Okay, so here we go, having another Illusion Conjuration Only Skyrim live stream. I think this is like the 4th episode that we've done, so congrats to that. All right. So when we left off, the last thing we did was we had just completed the Sarthal questline. Not the whole entire thing, but just the quick little Sarthal mission, and now we have to go find books pertaining to the Eye of Magnus. And we're looking for the stolen books in Fel Go Keep. On the bright side, I've updated my Twitch bio. I added a new panel so that way all of my favorite Skyrim mods are found right there in the About section. There's a panel specifically that says Skyrim, and then under it you'll see favorite Skyrim mods listed, where you can find all of the mods that I mostly use in this playthrough. Of course, there's like 300 plus, but you'll see some of my favorite ones there. Not all of them, of course. One of them is actually a large mod pack. So that's pretty much summed up with one entry in the list. But other than that, you can find all of the mods listed right there on my Twitch About section, if you're interested in knowing what all the mods are that I'm using. Because I realized, like, each and every episode, we have a couple people that ask about the mod list, and you know, it takes a little bit of time out of the stream for me to sit there and list them all. Even if I only list like 5 or so, it just takes unnecessary time when I could have just had it listed for you guys. So I went ahead and did that. A little bit of background on the playthrough that we're doing. We're doing Illusion and Conjuration Only. Mostly with a heavy hand on the illusion part. So we will be using spells like Fury. The only time I let myself use Destruction is if it's in the form of using like a Destruction staff, as you can see here. We have our follower mods on, so we have a follower there. He's a monk. He's kind of mid, to be quite honest. But oh boy, gets the job done. I don't know why I'm working with him to chase down a damn wolf. It never works out. He'll end up following that thing to the ends of Tamriel. Yo, what up, Diana? Diana or Diane Askels? Diana Skulls? Sorry if I mispronounce your name. Pretty sure it's Diana though. How's it going? Just have to get on the other side of this damn mountain. We could take the southern route and then do a wraparound. Which might be the long way around, but it's what we got right now. But again, we're using Illusion and Conjuration Only, and we are using the alternate start mod to go ahead and start at the College of Winterhold. That way we have immediate access to some of the best resources for upping our spells and such like that. And we're also using Winter Sun Faiths of Skyrim, so that way we can worship a deity and get extra boosts from fulfilling their needs and praying to them. But we're in combat with that wolf that's like a mile away, so it counts us as being in combat right now, so we can't pray, unfortunately. And then there's a group of somethings over there. I don't know who that is. I'm hoping it's not Reiklings, because every time we end up interacting with some Reiklings, it's always a bad time. Whoa, whoa. Bro, how is he gonna run towards me and bring all of these enemies with him? Oh my goodness, brother. I'm just hoping they'll fight each other. Just make them fight each other. No, 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 no. I don't know why it's chasing me down. That's the only downside to Fury. Like, if you don't have enough distance between you and the enemies, they'll definitely just use that anger and just keep chasing you. But hopefully, if we get them all close enough. Okay, so those ones are fighting each other, I believe. If we can just put ourselves in between the enemy and in between whoever we furied, we'll be all right. I don't have any more Magicka potions, so we're beat on that end. We just gotta, oh my goodness, how did that go through him? No. Oh my goodness, bad dog, bad dog. Wait. Okay. We could use our highborn skill to get more Magicka, but I don't want to waste it this early. I don't want to waste it this early into things. Okay, the question is, do we want to heal or keep using Fury at this rate? Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's got full health. That one's got full health. All right, so we got our health back.
You are wounded.
I'm like, who is that saying True Nords never back down? Who is also out here fighting? Oh, it's the Silver Hand. Why is he trying to fight me, bro? I'm not even a vampire or anything. Why is he coming for me?
I'll carve you into pieces.
Yeah, let them take care of him. Yeah, bro, get up and fight. Get up and fight. That's what you're here for, brother. Oh, my staff is out of charge. Okay, we had a soul gem. All right, we got that in the bag. Now we can start searching pockets. I'm hoping that some of them have some spell tomes because we haven't found, like, I feel like so far in this playthrough, we haven't found a single spell tome. And we have Apocalypse Magic and Forgotten Magic redone, so, like, we should definitely be seeing more. What up, bro? Light Silver Bow deals additional damage to undead and werewolves. Are we, like, am I accidentally a werewolf or a vampire already, bro? Because I don't think I should be. Yeah, no, we don't have any... We don't have any statuses that would say we are, so I have no idea why the Silver Hand was just attacking me whatsoever. I'm not worried about getting his Silver Bow, though, to be quite honest. And then we have an enemy that's like a mile away for some reason, still registering on our thing, so we'll need to get rid of that so that way we can pray to our deity. Okay, at least he's like, oh my goodness, I missed. Yo, he's kind of fast. Bro's type fast. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we can go ahead and pray. So we're at 40% favor with our deity, and then once we get that maxed out, we'll get the extra boost that they give you. All right, we should be right around. Oh no, we're pretty far still. We still got a ways to go. No, this is Skyrim with mods. Pretty much Skyrim special edition slash anniversary edition with a bunch of mods and whatnot. I do play Oblivion, but right now we're running Skyrim, and then on Saturday Elden Ring. Just while we work on this Illusion build, because then I'll take all the streams, I'll edit them down into some of the best moments as we're building this Illusion only character. Oh, that's why he was attacking me, because we're like at their base. And he wasn't a fan of that. You know? No, thank you, bro. There's somebody behind me, too. Damn, there is somebody behind me. I want to search him. Silver greatsword, nothing we need. We could sell it, obviously. All right, so look. I got him with Fury. And now I'm hoping we can, I was hoping we can get him to follow us back inside, honestly. But he's about to get done up. I wanted to get him to follow me back inside so that way we could get him to attack everybody else. Kind of thinking we might as well go in here and like take them all out. But we got time. We got all the time in the world. Why does bro look weird? Either you got a status effect or it's the graphics bugging. So my mod list, if you want to know what mods I have, there's a panel on my Twitch bio, my Twitch about, that shows all of the main Skyrim mods I'm using. But graphics wise, it's called 12 Years of Skyrim. It's the 12 Years of Skyrim graphics pack. But if you want an actual comprehensive list of all of my favorite mods, the stuff that I choose to use, mostly I don't do anything that changes the game too much. I do a lot of immersion and stuff that still fits the lore. Nothing too crazy, only things that make the game better, but doesn't change the game at heart. I'm gonna sleep because it's super dark, because that's the only like downside to graphics mods in my opinion, is like it makes it so that the darkness is realistic darkness, and then it gets really hard to see a lot of things, unfortunately. But then when it's bright it's beautiful. When it's bright it's beautiful. Again, that's 12 Years of Skyrim. It's called the 12 Years of Skyrim graphics mod. It might be called 13 years now, but originally it was 11 years.
There is far more than I remember. It comes so slowly. Yet
Don't worry if it stops real quick. It's just because I clip. See, and already we're about to get surrounded again by enemies, bro. I don't know what's going on that all these... Wait. Let's do this. I'm going to stay across the water. I'm going to try to stay across the water, and I'm going to just hit them with fury. I missed at this close. Okay, that one's too powerful. That one's too powerful? Well, who's not, bro? He's stuck in the water. I'm about to just do him in. Why are there so many enemies around, bro? Like, I have the immersive creatures mod, so it adds in all these enemies, but like, sometimes it's overbearing. Like, if they just add so many, bro. So many. Look at all those red dots on my compass. That's insane, bro. That's insane. That's entirely too many. Like, what's going on here? This has to be like a nest of them, bro. I know we can probably use fury on some of the young... Wait. Oh my goodness, they both dodged it. I think we're like stuck in between a pack of wolves and a pack of like Welwa, whatever those are. Oh my goodness. Type ridiculous. Type ridiculous what's going on right now. We should just summon a flame astronaut to go deal with them. Bro doesn't want to do it either, bro. Look at him. Well, you better get out there, boy. Are any of them young? This one's young? Yeah, that one's cool. Cool. The young ones aren't too strong, so we can still use fury on them. And then I'm going to do... Well, it's already working. I was going to do the other influence spell we have, but we don't need to. Hey, thank you for liking the live. What's up? Ishabel. What up? Thanks for liking the live. See, and then that's the only downside. Like, the one that we could influence is a young one, so he got put down pretty damn quickly. But why are there so many red dots? Look, I'm like literally surrounded, bro. If I use two hands, will I be able to... What if I use two hands if I can have enough strength to get this done? That's still only one-handed. That's why it's important to have a good follower. He's just going to handle all the business for me. Look, bro is tweaking out. He's about to level up, I'll tell you that much. See, like, why is it taking my magicka if I cancel the spell? I just realized that. It's still taking the magicka that like, I load up. Even though I stopped the spell in time. That's not a good vibe. I'm going to have to keep aware of that. Okay, yeah, so I tried to use two-handed on that one and it didn't work. We're just gonna let him fight them, and we're just gonna push on to where we need to go, because I'm not about to fight a pack of whatever the heck those are. Try to get the hell out of here. Do some classic mountain climbing. I don't think this is a good spot for it, though. If I can get around these trees and rocks, we can definitely make our way up, maybe. I don't know. It seems like it's getting a little bit too steep of an incline. We might have to go back down and go around. I hate mountain climbing sometimes, but it's just like, bro, the walk would be so long. And sometimes I wonder, I'm like, the time it takes to mountain climb and get it right at times, would it have been quicker to just walk around? If we can just get enough distance, we can then just like wait an hour and it'll remove the separation between our follower and us. See if we can make something happen here. Almost there, almost there, almost there. All this for some stolen books. Let me see where we're at on the map. So we need to be over there. I think we could have just like literally went west. I'm just gonna start traveling west now along the mountainside. Whatever. I'm just gonna hope for the best. All right, all right, all right, all right. Making it happen, making it happen. See, it's super beautiful when, as long as it's bright out. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna turn out good for us, I don't think. I think we're on like the worst section of the mountain to be behaving like this. Don't worry, we'll get past it. We'll get past it. All right, coming along. Here we are. Here we are. All right, maybe it'll spawn him up here. At least close by so he can run to us. Or he's gonna be stuck in a fight. What is that? Oh, spider. Ain't nobody worried about you. And then for melee weapons, I told myself I wasn't gonna use one unless it was like, I was gonna let you do a traditional thing like a dagger since I'm a mage, illusion only mage. But Mark Squirt's at such great form. Thank you, brother. But I don't want to fall into a trap of always using whatever melee weapon I let myself use. So yeah, I think a dagger would be fair enough. And then since I have immersive weapons on, we'll probably use the Tonto. Oh my goodness, this isn't. I don't think this is the spot we want. Oh my gosh, we should probably save. We should probably save before I end up dying and ending up where we started at the bottom of the mountain. If that were to happen, I definitely would be like, oh, that's all, guys. See you later. All right, so here we are. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're here. Wait a second. See if my follower spawns. I don't think he's gonna, though. I think he's too far gone. He's probably down there fighting those beasts still.
Never should have come here.
All right. I should have used sneak to slowly use fury on all of them. Boom, I got fury on that one. Oh my gosh, she froze me and I'm going to pass away. That's crazy, bro. I have no healing potions either. I have nothing in that regard. All right, yeah, so we got to make sure we sneak over there. What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, Rila? We have to sneak our way over. I wonder if I can hit her from here. That'd definitely be the move. Oh my goodness, it went right behind her. It went wait. Let's try again. Let's try again. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom, it landed. It landed. It landed. It landed. But she knows where I'm at. How? Oh wait, no, it's working. It's working. It's working. See? That's my favorite thing about, oh my gosh. She's about to be a menace down there. She's about to be a full-on menace. Is she attacking me? Or did somebody else miss? Oh, somebody else missed. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you get the job done for sure. We're using pretty much just no destruction spells. No destruction spells, no melee weapons except for a dagger. And that's only because I have a lot of mods that add extra spells, so I don't want to restrict myself too much. Just because some things might not be, they might not ruin the vibe too much. But it'll be nice to have them. Yeah, put that shit down. You don't need it. Now let me get the hell out of here. Try to roll away. That's the only thing I hate about that roll. I got to stay still. Oh my goodness, she's about to end me again. After we just got that hit from a distance. Oh, she's right next to me, brother. It's over. It's over. Let me just get away from her. If I could just get away from her. Please let me get away. Let me get away. Can she see me? Oh, she can. Maybe she'll leave me alone. Hope I'm not in a stuck spot. I don't want to do that either. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay. We just gotta hit a good jump. We just gotta hit a good jump. Maybe I can roll my way out of this. Yo. Imagine diving head first. It's because I'm falling, bro. I'm sinking. So there's nothing for me to jump against, bro. My dude's tweaking out. Oh my goodness. And we got that clean ass hit on her from a distance. We got that clean ass hit just for this to happen. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh my goodness, bro. Why? All right, we'll do it again and we'll make sure we stay out of sight. All right, boom. Going to sneak. Oh, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. Oh, she saw me. Well, she noticed me at least. Oh, you dumbass. Yo. I gotta not miss. I gotta not miss. That's the problem. Here we go. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Just gotta time it right. Boom. The head bob definitely doesn't help. Okay, boom. We got her. She's gonna start attacking them, not me. There we go. Yep. And we're gonna sneak our way around while she fights them and hope that she doesn't notice us. But now that I landed that, I'm gonna go ahead and be a scumbag and save. Just to make sure we lock that in. I don't know how many other enemies she has down there. But it also doesn't help that I don't have my follower with me and he's like my prime fighter. So maybe we'll have to go ahead. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had a bound sword, bro. We're just about to go destroy her. So we're going to have to summon our flame atronach. And I'm going to summon the bound sword. And we're going to go turn lemons into lemonade, right? All right, let's make it happen. Where's she at? Right here?
That's all you've got.
Who are you fighting? Oh.
Think you stand a chance?
Bro, if you don't move, I'm about to have to respawn my flame atronach into their actual base. Who is attacking me? Leave me be, bro. You need to get out there.
To enjoy killing you.
I'll take the free restoration levels, though. For real, for real. All right. Now we're going to storm in there. The stupid roll, bro. Why are there two of them? We got to get rid of her because I think one of them is hers. We just got to get up there and handle her.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Bro, how strong is she? We're only on expert. Like, it's not that deep. My follower is this monk from, let's see if he'll spawn in now. It's from the ultimate interesting NPCs or their ultimate follower overhaul. But he's down there fighting some beasts or something, bro. That's the problem. I should wait till night. I should wait till night and then sneak in there. Even though I just made it day. We saved after I furied her, so I think she already handled the enemies in here.
What was that?
Let's just summon that baby in there. Let's get away out of view. Then we're going to activate this. She's probably on top at this point. Yeah, I see her. Our Flame Atronach's fighting her. Yank. Hide a little bit. Dodge it.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, good, good. You should be. See what we can do.
It burns.
Quick work. Quick work. Nice little roll out of there. I might take off that. Oh my goodness. Why are there two of them, bro? I'm gonna summon my Flame Atronach over there and have it maybe communicate with them. That one is mine? Oh my gosh. Where's her body at? It might have something cool on it. While mine fights that one, we'll find her body. She dropped right here somewhere. Where did this lady's body go? I know she got something on her. They don't want me to have it. Oh, there she is. Resist fire, steel dagger. I mean, we have the steel war pick already in our inventory. This is Skyrim. I'm wondering what are they doing? What are they doing over here? Being friends, bro? I don't want to fight the thing because I know it's gonna explode on me. Boom, there's mine exploding. Call mine back to fight again while I look around. I'm sure it can handle that. I don't know why I picked up the carrots. We're not even playing like survival mode or anything. Search the chicken. I guess I can help mine fight. But I just gotta make sure I get out of there before it explodes. This one's the enemy? Alright, cool. Finish it off. Finish it off. Boom. Finally, we got the job done. Now it's gonna see if my follower will respond now. Cause, oh my goodness. Okay, it just despawned. It didn't actually die, so it didn't explode on us. I was about to be sick, bro. Alright, so the goal is to find these stolen books about the Eye of Magnus, pretty much. That's the whole purpose of this part of the quest line. Maybe he'll spawn in here with us. Oh, there he is. Quad Dojo. Thanks for joining us finally. We could have used you like 20 minutes ago, brother. Let's put on Fury and Bound Sword. Oh my goodness, of course. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Get down. Get down.
A test subject. Go, my pets. Attack!
Wait. Yes.
Is that all?
I'm like, my guy's gonna end it before it can even like properly use Fury. Just like that. Jumped him. I'm not finding it. Oh, look. Iron Tonto. That's exactly what we wanted to be our actual dagger. It's like kind of like a samurai-esque dagger from Immersive Weapons. Very cool. Better than like a regular iron dagger or steel dagger. So that's going to be the vibe we're going for. We'll probably enchant it with something to restore magicka. The black robes are cool. I want that just so I can enchant it along with the cowl and the black boots. We have no potions, so that's a plus. It's nice having those. Dagger. Oh, soul gems. I'll take those. Thank you.
They say there is a thin line between mages and warlocks. Sometimes, perhaps. Other times, it is a very thick. Such is the trouble with
Yikes.
evils.
Don't you dare. Bro, he's going to activate it. They always do. Yeah, I hear it behind me. They always activate the traps. We got a staff of mage light to combat the graphics dark ass effects. Oh my goodness, already? No, nobody's there. Don't look. Don't look for me, brother. Oh yeah, it's happening to somebody. All right, I don't know how many lockpicks I have, so gonna save. I'm saying first try we'll get this. No breaks. No breaks. It's only apprentice, but still no breaks. Boom. Gold, iron ingot, potion of magicka, fine. Oh shit, we're getting away with it. We're sneaking and get away with it. Oh look, we can sell all this. Oh, too much to carry. Of course. Iron Warhammer. Oh, it's on the top shelf. I was like, where? Let's drop some of. Let's drop one or two of these things. This is worth 60. Warhammer 60. The armor we have. We need to be able to sell some of this stuff. This is 200. I'll take that. 125. We have 5 of these, bro. Come on. We don't need all 5 of them. I'm just gonna drop these. Have we reached a town yet? Like, why do I have all of this? I think I just kept it pushing. We'll sell all of this. I'll find better stuff. I'll find better stuff. Let's just close it. He's in here, bro. Oh my goodness.
I'll see you.
Oh my goodness, he's in here with us. Turn around. He doesn't see me. He sees him. Damn, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, bro. Yo. Very unfortunate. Now, what's in his pockets? That's crazy. Bro just had the worst day ever. Definitely not his greatest moment. You'll take notice that like this part of the Sarthal quest line is about finding the stolen books related to the Eye of Magnus. And there's a mage down here called the Caller. And you see how all these mages are locked up? It's because the Caller actually came down here to start like a secret area to study forbidden magic. And the whole entire time, they've been actually like experimenting on vampires, and other mages have come here and they end up getting tortured and put in these cages. So that's a little bit backstory about this quest line. Again, that's at Felglow Keep. Felglow Keep. We're running mostly immersion mods. If you look on my Twitch, in my about section, I have a panel called Skyrim, favorite Skyrim mods. So I have like about, this is a vampire. I have a section called Skyrim mods. Oh my goodness, she's gonna free them. Wait. Like I said, they're down here just experimenting on vampires, and we accidentally, well, not accidentally, but we just released one, and she's trying to release the rest. I'm not about to have that happening. Luckily, she glitched out, so she couldn't pull the lever. Damn, bro. But yeah, we handled that. Forgotten Magic Necrosis. This is one of my favorite spells. I accidentally learned it, and we're not supposed to be learning those spells. Is that what I'm... Or no, I like Necroplague. I like Necroplague. Because that one you put on bodies. But yeah, so that vampire was trying to open up the cage for the rest of them. Like I was just saying, they're experimenting on vampires and torturing mages here because they're trying to make a separate school to learn forbidden magic. And that's why they stole the books that we're trying to get back to learn about the Eye of Magnus. Again, lore drop. Yeah, the UI is Dear Diary. But yeah, I have like 300 something mods, but the main ones that I figure people would want to know about are all listed in my Twitch bio panel, and it's all like just regular text. So if you want to copy it and paste it into like a notebook or something like that, or in your notes app, you can do that. That way you can look through and decide.
Experiment with vampire dust for its magical properties, but one only need to chew on it to see its effects, so to speak.
See, he's literally talking about what they were doing here. Experimenting with vampire dust and other things. Because vampires are mostly are known for like corruptive magic and whatnot. So of course rogue mages and rogue alchemists would definitely be interested in them. But we're not about to free these vampires. We're just gonna end them from their cages. They can talk all the shit they want, bro, but it's over. Yeah, it's over for you, pal. Did he turn invisible? Oh, he did, bro. Hell nah, bro. Go ahead. Let's open the... Nah, I don't want to open the door. You! You're next. Dinner? You gonna call me dinner while I'm right here destroying you? Through the cage, like it's nothing. I'm in the cage? I'm out the cage. Okay, cool. Now you! Finish him!
Be careful.
My bad, bro. Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Disrespected them. But let's see what was in their pockets. That was probably the first cage. Second cage. Third cage. Fourth cage. Come on. Give me some more spells, baby. Nope, no dice, no dice. But we did just learn this spell, Necrosis, but we're not going to use it because it falls into Destruction. Infects the target with Pestilence, causing 33 disease damage each 5 seconds for 20 seconds. There's one called Necroplague. It's actually a restoration spell. We will be able to use that. It falls under the ones we're using. And that one, you put it on bodies, and it actually spreads the disease as people pass it. And then that makes a dead body, and then it stays on the body. And then as enemies pass it, they just keep getting it. It's the most amazing spell ever, in my opinion. It's definitely a modded spell, though, from Forgotten Magic or Apocalypse Spells, one of the two. I recommend downloading both mods. It adds a bunch of dope shit. Wait. Let's do a scumbag save. I don't know who's all down here, but we're just going to fury this person.
What was that?
Wait. See if we can make happen. Whoa, she came in hot, bro. Came in hot. They both came in hot. Wait. We can put Fury on one hand. And maybe make something happen. Let's get the guy in the back. Get the guy in the back. Yes! So they'll attack the mage that's in between them. Yeah. Fight each other. Yes. Can't see what's happening, but I'm sure it's terrible. Let's get out our Staff of Mage Light so we can see where we're around. Again, man, I love graphics mods, but it's just not the greatest at times when you're in like these dark caverns. It's great for immersion, but it kind of sucks sometimes. I'm thinking I want to keep this for like hoarding sake, but we'll maybe get rid of like 2 of these. Maybe let's get rid of 2 of those to make some space. See if this mage had anything on her. Nothing worth it. And I think there should be another mage back there. Yep, and this one had a staff and a spell. Spell Tome, Conjuring Avenging Wraith. Summons an avenging wraith for 30 seconds. Its stats are equal to 150% of those of the opponent last killed. 50 health, 50 magic, 50 stamina. We'll learn it, but I don't know if we'll use it. Reanimated a weak dead body to fight for you for 60 seconds. We'll take that. Magicka regenerates 75% faster. Ours does the 50%, and then it adds to our destruction. We don't use destruction, so I'm putting that on. Then what we're also going to go ahead and just do, we're just going to go ahead and try to use this zombie staff, and we're going to wake up you. Yeah, you work for me now, pal. You work for me now. Until we get our proper reanimate spells, that'll have to do. Here we have more evidence. Here we have more evidence of like the vampire testing and all that they're doing down here for this quest line. Just doing evil magic in secret. Which I feel like a lot of times people like, you end up doing the quest and not paying attention. Not everybody, but I think that, I don't know if it emphasizes that in this quest line. But just sharing the knowledge. Which is crazy, like, what kind of like, it's really like crazy because what kind of mage ends up making vampires feel like victims, you know what I mean? Just down here collecting vampires, taking their vampire dust and their blood, and just testing out necromancy and other things on them. It's type crazy. I can hear werewolves in the distance. Mirror's root. Oh yeah, we might as well pray because we did find a couple of spell tomes and learn some new spells. And the Daedra that we're I don't think it's a Daedra, but the deity that we're worshiping is Siribane. And let's see some of the tenets there so I can break down that for you in case you decide to get Winter, Sun, Fates of Skyrim. So, tenets of Siribane: read books that teach new skills, study a wide variety of spells. High elves are most deserving of my favor. You are more likely to find spell tomes and scrolls on enemies you kill. That's the boost you get from worshiping this deity. And then the other thing was the things you have to do to please the deity. So this is from the Winter, Sun, Fates of Skyrim mod. I highly, highly recommend this mod for immersion. It doesn't matter which race you are or anything like that. It has all of the different deities, whether they're Redguard deities, Aedra, Daedra, the 9 divines, or whatever the heck. Every single deity or Khajiit deities, they're all included within this mod, and you can choose which ones to worship as soon as you make your character, or if you find books or shrines related to that deity. Again, Winter, Sun, Fates of Skyrim. Amazing. We're at 46%, and once we get 100, we'll get some type of special ability. Okay, something's going on. Instantly goes to a save scum. Do we still have that zombie with us? I'm not sure. No, we don't. It's been 60 seconds. So let's just wake up, this Khajiit? Will that work? Yeah, let's just wake up this Khajiit. Oh, this is Mage Light. I was like, yo, what? Maybe not the Khajiit. Let's wake up. Somebody's got to wake up. Somebody's getting woken up. Vampire Mistwalker, sure. Oh, too powerful, huh? Too good for me, huh? What are you? Storm Mage? There we go. That'll work. That'll work. You'll work. You gonna work. Put your ass to work. Let's get on Fury, our bound sword. See who we find down here.
Is someone there?
Just in case there's already somebody else down there. Oh, look, look, look. Is that a wolf?
You must die.
Oh, I was about to say, I know that thing didn't run right to me. I mean, it doesn't help me that it's running towards my guys anyway. That defeats the purpose of Fury.
Right there in the center. Hurry. before more of them show up.
Who said that? Orthorn? Oh yeah, because he stole the book. Orthorn stole the book. The caller's the one that owns this area or whatever.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Now, where are the books?
The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
Checking on YouTube chat real quick. This mission is literally just the College of Winterhold quest line. It's like very early in the College of Winterhold quest line. After the Sarthal quest line, you have to go find the missing books. My mod list is on Twitch under the panel Skyrim. And yes, I do like the Dark Brotherhood.
Don't you need my help?
This would be easy without you getting away. If you don't get away from me right now, I may end you. You're right, I could use some help. Should we have him help us? I'm not convinced that we need him. And I also haven't played this quest line in a while, so I don't remember what happened. So, like, should we have him help us, or should we send him on his way? I don't want him to end up passing away on the way out of here. We could flip a coin on it. Skyrim is very fun. I agree. I agree, Claire. Thanks for joining the chat. Thank you for joining the chat. And thank you guys for liking the live. We're at 600. I really appreciate that. I'll give a little celebration because we hit 500. I'll drop the controller. Big shout outs to y'all. Big shout outs to y'all. I'm a fan. All right, so let's see. I can handle this on my own. This will be easier without you getting in my way.
Stop. Then.
Okay, I didn't pick an option, bro.
I've got to... Why did I ever come here? Don't you need my help?
I just became harbinger of the companions. Good shit. There you go.
I shall do my best.
No, send him away. Damn, I clicked it. All right, so but I want to see what's in his what he has in his cage here. Nothing but a bucket to poop in and a bed. Is this our direction? No, we need to go the other way. What y'all got going on in here? What's in your pockets? I'll take that, and I'm gonna wake you up.
Why did I ever come here?
Because you're mine now. Your soul is mine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nothing of interest. Oh, soul gem. Soul gem. We love that. We love that. I bet the caller's down in here. Yo, you can't be yelling like that, brother. We're trying to sneak around. Look, look, look. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Prime illusion scenario. Prime illusion scenario. Have him fight. Have him fight. Don't go out there yet. Or go ahead. You're the zombie. And my follower goes too. It's okay. Fine.
You are wounded.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm going to get hit. I just know I'm about to get hit with something, bro. Yes, roll out of the way. Roll out of the way. That shit makes me dizzy. What you got? What you got in your pockets? While everybody's in the chaos, I'm just searching pockets. Spell tome, lesser bound bow, creates a magic buff for 120 seconds. Sheath it to dispel. It's conjuring. We can learn that. Nice. I think I still have my spell my removal spell. I'm gonna save real quick and check, because I do like to keep my game organized. So I know we learned that one destruction spell, but what I'm gonna do instead, any type of spells like that I find, my plan is to simply just oh, spell organizer, there it is. My plan is to simply just what's auto remove do? Plan is to just sell all of those ones. Current action, add. All the deleted spells will be added, add, remove. Okay, so General, remove spell hotkey, show confirmation, auto remove confirmation, show actions confirmation. Add go blah. Checking this option causes the mesh button to appear after using the keyboard shortcut in magic menu. Oh, maybe we already have a shortcut to remove it. No, we don't. Okay, so we got to set one. Just real quick stuff just to manage our spells. I'm also a listener of the Dark Brotherhood. There you go. Are there more missions in the College of Winterhold after you complete the main mission? Yeah, there are actually. There's some hidden ones that you can also find, like, from different mages that work there. So you would want to keep an eye out for that. That is the main quest line, but yeah. Press a button to map this action. Let's do, I don't know. We'll just do this button. Backslash. So then I want to go here and I want to do backslash on necrosis. Boom. And it should be gone. I can't do flames because that's one that we start with. But again, I like to do this just to keep it. Oh, we can't. It did let us. Nice. Oh no, it can't. It said can't. But I like to do this just to keep everything organized because again, we're using illusion and conjuration. So yeah. Everything else is kind of like passive or like quality of life spells. So we'll let that be. We're gonna spawn this guy in, this girl in, lady, ma'am. Wake up. Oh, too powerful. Of course you are. Of course you are.
Behold my power is yours. I hope there aren't any more.
I think my game's bugging. Let's go ahead and... Oh, everybody's gone. Okay. But I think my game thinks I'm in keyboard mode. Let me just do a little tab here. Little tab action. There we go. Orthorn's familiar. Ash pile. We got a lot of things to look through.
Ah,
I was not trying to talk to you.
I patiently await your
Let's all stand in my way, please. Please don't stop on my account. Necromancer cow, we'll take that. Shit's cool. This is just one guy, right? I look like a pile of bodies. Paralysis, poison recipe, we'll take that. Spell tome, prepare for adventure. Creates a set of basic enchanted mage items, robe, circlet, boots, destruction staff in your inventory for 180 seconds. I'm gonna take that. I don't care to learn that for any reason, to be quite honest. I'm gonna take this extra iron tonto in case we want to use 2. We always have our conjuration sword, but if we want to do, since we have winter mist enchantments, we get extra enchantments added to the game too. And they're amazing, so I don't want to miss out on that by only using conjured weapons, but that's why I'm only going to let myself use a dagger.
moons guide us.
Somebody talking? Oh, that must have been Orthorn. This is the Legend of the Red Eagle. We know that's a quest line. We'll take it, whatever. Sure. That's everything here. See, look, more evidence. You see they were down here practicing those spells that you saw when we first walked in. It's like a firing range, pretty much, shooting range. And here we just have a vampire in a cage, bro. Like, what kind of crazy shit were they doing down here to where mages are making vampires victims like that? Like, you almost feel bad for them. Vampire flesh. Oh, he's still alive, bro. He's still alive in here.
Need something?
Yeah, I do. What if I want to use Fury on him? I want to see what happens. Oh, the cage is too thick. We'll just put him out of his misery though, because he's in here locked up. I'm not gonna shower because what's the point? You can't make me. That's a crazy way to think about life, but it's unique nonetheless. Nice. Alright, we gotta level up. Because we're using Percus Maximus, I've been like spamming Magicka because we have so many spells. But since we're using Percus Maximus, we actually will get a free spell anytime we level up Novice, Adept, or Expert or Apprentice levels of our spell categories. And we also have extra skill lines added in here. So we can get a new free illusion spell, conjuration spell if we do apprentice. I really want this to mostly be illusion, so I'm gonna just keep buffing our illusion here. Unknowable horror. That's a fear booster, I think. Yeah, see. Let's see what illusion spell. It gave us faint strength as an illusion spell. What's that do? For 45 seconds, regenerate 2 magicka per second for each summoned phantom within a 15 feet radius. Doesn't seem that great, but we'll take it. We'll take it for the sake of taking it. All right, and then we need to go up this way. They got garlic over here. And look, and there's the caller.
Necromancers.
I'm about to try to do my work.
And kill them before they raise their pets from
Yeah, look, and they're gonna fight, they're gonna fight, they're gonna fight, they're gonna fight, they're gonna fight. Yes, just like I wanted. Get that one too. No, not my guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, I was to use Fury on my own guy. I was about to be sick to my stomach.
Is someone there?
We should be able to use Fury on Undead because I paid for the ability that if we use 2 hands, it works. But I haven't seen it in action. Okay. Damn, bro. Follower's going crazy.
Did you hear something?
He's doing work, bro. Get away from me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Bro, he's got my back like no other. Did he already end the caller? We didn't even see the cutscene or nothing, bro. It was just straight work. Circle of Strength. Steal 6 points of stamina per second per hostile inside the circle. We'll take it. Store 50% of your spells. Stores 50% of your spell costs. And refunds this when you stop casting for 10 seconds. So if a spell costs 50 magicka, it'll store 25 magicka. And when we stop casting for 10 seconds, we'll get that magicka. That's from Winter Mist Enchantments. That's an amazing mod that adds enchantments to the game. Again, this enchantment stores half of the magicka it takes to cast a spell and gives it back to you when you stop casting. Like, that's the type of shit that you find in this mod. Amazing, bro. Nord Battle Axe. I know there was another one in here. Spell Tome, Vein of Necrotic Retaliation. We'll take it. I don't care if it's a trap. I don't care if it's a trap. Let it happen. Damn, this whole area just kind of got wrecked. I thought that was the color, but it totally wasn't. Come on.
Come on!
Boom. Put him down. Put him down. Doors of Oblivion. We'll take that. Upped our conjuration. I'm with it. Hermaeus Mora. Hermaeus Mora is the Prince of Knowledge and scrying in the riddle unsolvable. Eldritch pages may appear on corpses you kill. Read Eldritch pages and bind them into Eldritch tomes. Read books that teach new skills. Become my champion at the summit of Apocrypha. So again, this is Winter Sun Faiths of Skyrim. At different instances, it's going to prompt you to be able to worship a deity. So this one's Hermaeus Mora. It tells you what kind of boost the followers get. Like this one, you'll see Eldritch pages that'll appear on corpses. And then the type of rules you have to follow to please that god. Read the pages and bind them into Eldritch tomes. That means you get so many and you make a tome. Then read books that teach new skills. This all increases the favor of the god along with praying. And then once you reach 100% favor, you'll get a special ability. We're already worshiping Cerebane, so we're not going to accept this, but we'll take the book. It's a great mod, though. Winter Sun Faiths of Skyrim. It's got that Mage Light Staff. We're out of charge. We need to charge it. We have one petty soul gem, bro. And I use that shit too high. I use it entirely too high.
But what makes her special?
Soul gem. Soul gem. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Were these two the only two in here? I think so. Oh, Spell Tome Candlelight creates a hovering light that lasts for 60 seconds. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You know how badly we needed that? And it's funny, as soon as we used our last soul gem on this staff, we found it. That's a come up. That's a come up. Definitely a come up. Oh yeah, quick work. We have to pray to our God because we'll keep finding spell tomes. We're at 61% favor. It's a little fast for me, but I'm playing a high elf, but I use the race menu mod to make my high elf look like a dark elf. Yo, don't try me. Who is that? I'm just gonna pull out the swords. We don't need to worry about Fury. I don't think there's anybody else around for them to attack. Are they running, bro? We should have used Fury at that rate. Like, damn. The boy's finna go after her. Or him. I didn't catch it. But they're not making it out of here. I'll tell you that much. Shit. Oh my goodness. There's multiple of them. Yep. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of them, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Put a Fury on them. If I can just get in here, we can make something happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Everybody's getting furied. Everybody's getting furied. Fight each other. I need to leave. I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm about to fucking crouch, bro. They're tweaking. They're tweaking in here. I should summon a flame atronach too. I'm gonna summon a flame atronach. We need to get our oh my, get out of my face, bro. I'm like, somebody help me, please. Help me, please. Do I have a healing potion? Okay, we have one. No, don't you dare heal, bro. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Stand up. I didn't mean to roll. Stand up. Yes, the combo. The teamwork. I love it. What's in your pockets? Garlic? You just had oh, I thought you was one of them, brother. I hope we both got flame atronachs because I don't want to deal with whatever's going on in here. Let's go ahead and use candlelight. Yes, thank you. That's what I really needed this entire time. That saved the whole playthrough. Graphics mods be going OD, bro. They're like, dark? You want graphics? How about darkness? How about that? Okay, they're still fighting in here. Move, damn it. That's Orthorns. Move, damn it. All right, let's do another sword. We got 60 seconds of light. Damn, bro, that wasn't even meant for me. What's this staff you got, though? What's this staff? Magic regenerates 75% faster. Thank you. Potion of resist. Pull from eternity. Cast a corpse to capture its ghost. Cast on a target to release the ghost to attack the target for 40 seconds. The ghost takes less damage from attacks. Since that's a scroll, that means it's a spell added from a forgotten magic or apocalypse spells, which is amazing once we get that. Summons a lesser random Daedra for 60 seconds. So we already have a Daedra staff. That's a plus. Varieties of Daedra, we're gonna carry that around for the RP. I'm digging it, bro. Human flesh, okay, sure, bro. Oak flesh, we'll take it. We'll take oak flesh for sure. What else is up here? So many lefts and oh, I thought something was happening, bro. I almost flinched. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I just accidentally picked up a shitty book. I accidentally picked up a shitty apron. Give me the. I want the soul gem, please. Give me the soul gem. Thank you. Whoa, why are there so many items in here? I know my pockets are about to be full. Lost Legends. I think that's another Questline one. Yep. Yep. Galarian the Mystic. That seems like an added one. That probably has a Questline. I'm gonna take it. Let's do candlelight again. Arcane Enchanter. Oh, we're still in combat, apparently. Apparently, we're still getting to it. Anvil. Who's trying to fight me? Is the collar in here? Oh, look! Stone of Baron Zaya. Nice. Unfortunately, now we've started that quest, but hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. We'll get it done before we know it. Jammed on the other side. Okay, that means the other room must have the collar. Yo, is that not mine? Yo, who is that? Somebody get that thing. I'm not trying to fight the collar yet. This is all an accident. Let me out of here. Save me. No, 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 no. We have too much gear. We have too much gear. We have too much gear. We have too much cool gear. Yo. I was about to tweak. Hypothetical treachery. Okay. We're just running and looting at this point, bro. We're just running and looting. Okay, let's go back down. Let me get Candlelight back.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, you and me both, bro. Why is its body like that? Looks kind of dope. Okay, now what I was doing was I was trying to look at this enchanting table. See if we have anything that'll be worth it. We have 2 of these, so I'm going to learn 1. Oh, we have the hood. We only have 1. See, with this is 50%. I'm going to use that. And I'm going to learn this enchantment. Nice. Okay. I want to see just in case there's anything. Okay, we're going to use, since we have like immersive armors, we get to hurry up and create this eye patch, which is just another item that we get to put enchantments on, in my opinion. I do have like a throwing knife mod on, which is dope, but I don't really use them. They take up too much space in the inventory, if I'm being honest. We don't need any of that stuff. All right, I think we're ready to fight the caller. Should be about that time. What y'all got back here, huh? What y'all got back here? Whole lot of nothing or what? I don't know where she is, but I know where she better not be. Wait, this is the way we came? Yeah. So we want to bounce through here. Came into this room. This is barred. Or whatever. This one's barred. The other one was locked. Wait, that one required a key. What, do we not have the key for it? Wait a minute, something's off. We're probably missing a body that has the key, I'd imagine. Or we need to go some type of direction.
What are you doing that for?
I think we also have a level up. See, I'm curious. I'm like, what is it pointing me towards? Very curious. Very, very curious. Feel like I'm forgetting something.
I've got to get out of here.
I don't know why I thought that was related. We'll pretend I didn't do that. We were already down here. I gotta not get lost or turned around this time. Requires key. Okay, fair enough. Iron battle axe. I'll take that. Requires key. Next, we'll try up the stairs.
What are you doing that for?
Shut up. And move, please. We gotta check all the bodies. Very curious. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. This is the way we need to go. It's like a nice little library, huh? Probably with nothing but stolen books in it. Bring out Fury in case we run into some trouble. Okay, that way seems like a long hallway, so I don't want to go that way yet. We have one pathway. That's the one we came from. Alright, so we just have the one pathway. Cool. The simpler, the better. Silver goblet worth 20. Dispels all magical effects except diseases on friends and foes. Sure, we'll take it. I mean, whatever. Not the most impressive spell, but illusion nonetheless. I've been a streamer for, I think, 3 years. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Wait, we have a level up. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's just stand up and not panic. And disrespect them. The trick is not to panic. Fella go keep key. So look, we got that. Cool. I'm going to use my healing, and we're going to save our level up for when we're in an emergency.
Why did I ever come here?
Right now we're doing illusion only build with some slight conjuration and other things, but no destruction. No destruction spells unless it's a staff. Mostly illusion and conjuration only. Using a bunch of immersion mods and mods that add spells. Okay, that looks like an important direction. Silver, silver, silver. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. So many doors, bro. So many doors in this place. It's like we're in Loot City. I don't know how many lockpicks I have. Please tell me I have more than one. Oh, please tell me I have more than 2. Come on, bro. It's because I didn't call it. I didn't call my lockpick. Usually I'll say first try. See, you just gotta speak the words and it happens, even though it wasn't actually a first try. All that for a magic potion and like 15 gold. Conjurer's potion's nice, since that's the build. Keep summoning Dremora Lords. You can summon 2. We're doing mostly illusion. And we don't have that conjuration perk yet. And the summons are just like icing on top because, you know, technically using illusion, we can't really fight for ourselves. Shrine of Julianus, we're not worshiping that deity, so I think we just got new spells, so we do need to pray. We do need to pray real quick, get some favor with our Lord Sirabane. We're at 66 favor. I don't know what this deity gives you at 100, so I know Mulek Ball lets you transport them to Cold Harbor, so Hopefully it's something that's worth it. I may, once we get to 100, I may take the ability, test it out, but worst case, we'll switch to another deity, and then I'll make getting to 100% harder in the settings, because this was pretty fast. All right. All right, I think that's the color up there, or that's pointing to the books. We'll see. It's pointing to a door. Okay. Scroll of Ice Spike. Nice. I'll take it. Whatever. We're not going to use it, though, but it's just money to me. 2 Scrolls of Ice Spike. I wonder what spell she'll be using, right?
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Again, a little bit of lore. So Orenthal stole the book about the Eye of Magnus, ended up giving it to the Caller. In this whole entire place, they've been experimenting on vampires and trapping mages down here and torturing them to study for not forgotten but banned or forbidden magic. A little bit of lore again behind this quest line. Pretty interesting stuff. And it's pretty like in depth for something that's like so early as like the beginning quest of the College of Winterhold.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Don't worry about the freezing. It's just because I'm clipping. I'm playing a high elf, but I'm using the race menu mod to make my high elf look like a dark elf because I think they're superior. I just like the high elf ability for highborn, though. May I please have the books? Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I'm not going anywhere without those books. Yeah, let's get aggressive.
Attempting to threaten me.
Let's get aggressive with it.
So hospitable. Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Oh shit! Wait! We have a level up. Don't let me forget. Ugh. I gotta think. Okay, so first off, let's summon a flame hatchonaut. When did I save? When did I save? Oh, right outside the door. Nice. Right outside the door. Cool. Oh, look, health potions. Yo. I don't know what I just picked up, but it was probably something useless. So when did I save? Yo, I was about to freak. That's like a Skyrim worst nightmare. Luckily, it's like muscle memory saving 24/7. All right, so let's just get ready at least, right?
Watch what you're doing.
There's nobody else in there for us to use Fury. You play the new Oblivion remaster yet? Yeah, I'm actually doing that's another build I'm working on. So what I do is I do build playthroughs in different games, whether it's Skyrim, Oblivion, or anything else. Anything with anything with character customization. I love doing like roleplay builds. So what I do is I'll play it for 30 days, play it for a month, and then I'll condense the streams into a build video, like describing all the best stuff that I use to do the specific build. So right now we're doing the Illusion Conjuration Only build. And then we'll resume my Oblivion hand-to-hand combat build. I was doing both at the same time, but I was like, it's kind of slowing up the process. So, all right, so we're going to get our bound sword ready. There's nobody else in there for us to put Fury on, so we're not too worried about that. Let's take a double check. I'm going to put on the Highborn spell as our power, just in case we get in a situation. We should favorite Oak Flesh to start using that more. Summons an Avenging Wraith 30 seconds. Its stats are equal to 150% of the last opponent that killed it, or whatever. So, who do we got here on Twitch? Loyalty Ishir. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the follow. Big ups. What's up? Thank you for the follow. But let's see. We could conjure an Avenging Wraith. I don't use that spell too much. That costs 53. Our Flame Atronach costs 46. And this one is 30 seconds. I don't know which one's stronger, honestly. I don't know which one's stronger. The Flame Atronach would be 45 seconds. Let's use the Avenging Wraith just to try it out. And then what else will we have? Okay, so we'll just go in there and get ready to spam some things, to be honest. All right, so the first setup, we're going to have our sword and oak flesh ready, and then we'll switch from piece to piece. As soon as she's done with her spiel, we're going to get into it.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my project.
This is Skyrim Special Edition / Anniversary Edition because I have it super modded.
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Again, don't worry if the footage ever like kind of freezes or takes a stop. It's just because I clipped. But yeah, so I'm thinking we're gonna hurry up, pop in here. We'll activate our oak flesh, summon our Avenging Wraith, and we'll go from there and hope for the best, really. I haven't played it before, so can you tell me the story of this game? You're the chosen Dragonborn, and it's an open world game, so there's a lot of side quests that really tie into the game. It's the 4th iteration of the Elder Scrolls games. We're all waiting on... It's the 5th iteration of the Elder Scrolls games. They just did a remaster of 4, but we're all waiting on 6 since this came out around the same time as GTA 5. So it's been a good decade that we've been waiting on the next game. Hey, Gray and Gandalf, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Big ups to you, brother. Big ups to you. Let me get you a little... Big shout out. Big shout out. Oh, we ignored her and she's pissed.
Why did I ever come here?
Tactical roll. Tactical... Oh, damn, it didn't work. We're failing. We're failing miserably. I'm just going to use some health potions real quick. We're going to use a potion of healing, 1 minor, and then we're going to see if we have a resist magic potion. Potion of resist magic, 10% for 60 seconds. Cool. Conjuration spells last 25% longer for 60 seconds. We'll put on that. Then we're going to switch. Boom. We have on oak flesh already. Put on our Avenging Wraith. Summon him, tactical roll. We summoned in the Wraith. Hopefully he helps us out. Then I'm going to do Bound Sword and Lesser Ward, I guess. Yeah, summon the... Oh my goodness, bro. Our health just plummeted. So then I'm going to go ahead and put a stat into health. And then we're going to go ahead and boost our Conjuration. We might even... If we die this time, we might need to boost our Conjuration. We might need to boost our Conjuration before we walk in there. Because we'll get a free spell. Hey, what up? You're Alexi. I'm doing all right, you know. Playing some Skyrim, Special Edition, modded. What's up, Lemonade, in the YouTube chat? Gray and Gandalf, this is not Legendary difficulty. This is Expert. But I feel like some of the mods that I have that add in creatures and stuff like that, since they had to balance how difficult these creatures were, I feel like at times the difficulty is kind of skewed and it's not truly expert, because some of these creatures that I run into, because I have like immersive creatures, right, which adds in different monsters from the Elder Scrolls lore, they'll hit me and it'll be a one tap. It's like they have their own difficulty, and I think it affects every other monster. Because like, I mean, again, I only put like, you know, 3 points into health though, so that's my own fault because I knew we were doing illusion only, so I've been pumping things into magicka. But we'll see what's up. Let's go ahead and add to a conjuration perk, and we'll check out what free spell we get. Or did we just do... Oh wait, no, okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, and I'm gonna try my best to get the hell out of dodge here. I'm gonna pause again and think about what we have. So I haven't even pulled out my sword yet. We have a summon there. I'm gonna put on heal so I can try to get away from them, because I don't see this ward helping me, but it might, you know what I mean? It might. Let's just put it up. It's not helping me. Pull out the sword. Let me just get away. 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 I just need to get away. If I can fake a save in here, Okay, let's take this book. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. I'm just trying to see if this will stop some things from spawning in. I don't think that's how this works. Fudging A, bro. She's on my ass, bro. All right, so then we only have one more potion of minor healing. I think we need to switch to healing. Oh, wait, we have the highborn one. Highborn ability. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not healing me. At least we got that save in while we're in here. We just got to be fast. Right. I do need to hydrate, but I don't have any water in here with me. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, the Mahil monster packs. I know that's quite annoying, but it does feel better. Yeah, like it's cool because it adds in all the different beasts and whatnot. All right, let's try to do this again. I'm still going to run for the books just for the heck of it. Okay, no, I'm not. She's right there. I didn't realize that. We're probably about to die. I think we have... Do we have Oak Flesh still on? I don't even know if it's still active right now. Okay, we have Oak Flesh on. I don't know if we should... 34 seconds of Oak Flesh. We should pop up the Lesser Ward. Where is she? Where is she? Okay, we can sneak behind. What did she just do? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Take the books. 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 Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. Heal up a bit. Heal up a bit. Heal up a bit. Heal up a bit. I'm sure the Avenging Wraith is gone. Oh, something just hit me. We gotta hide from her for real, for real. Okay, we're gonna use our Highborn skill to regenerate magic faster. I'm gonna summon a Flame Atronach. Okay, that's done. Boom, boom, boom. What else is probably going on? I think this drains magic, but it's not charged. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magic damage with 1 petty soul gem. That might be able to... Oh my god, we're about to get trapped with a Flame Atronach. No! Okay. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Did they just beat her? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The boys jumped her. Have you played Getting Over It? No, I haven't. They just jumped her. Yeah, no, of course, I'm going to definitely level enchanting. I have Winter Mist enchantments on, too. I always level enchantment, especially with that mod, because so many dope enchantments get added in it. I was just talking about one. We found a robe that it takes 50% of your magic cost. Like, let's say a spell costs 50. So it'll take 25 magicka, store it away. Whatever you keep casting, it'll take 50% of it, store it away, and then when you stop casting spells for 10 seconds, it gives you all that magicka. So let's say we were casting shit at the beginning of this fight. It'll take 50% of each spell, store the magicka, and then like when we go off into the corner while our allies are fighting, we'll just get all that magicka back. So definitely some dope enchantments with Winter Mist enchantments. I play fantasy RPGs for the most part, and right now we do. I do mostly character builds and such like that. Okay, so I think that's everybody. Everybody. We're safe. We're safe. That's our Atronach. There's the other book. Let's pull out Candlelight. See, that's one of the most difficult things about doing these illusion plays, because like you're heavily reliant on things like your companion. What are you doing, bro?
I wonder what the true effects.
I know his ass isn't about to just start walking places.
Will the vampires thrive?
I guess he's not my follower. He's just an NPC, actually. But that's funny, bro. He dipped out as soon as it became safe. What, bro? I was like, yo, who are you? He did do most of the work. But yeah, like I was saying, these illusion builds, that's like the most difficult part. Is like you're super reliant on followers and summons. But I like it because it makes it so you have to be more strategic, of course. Okay, I'll take all these soul gems and soul gem fragments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Satchel, some gold, okay. Silver bowl, $55. $55. We're broke as hell, I think. I haven't checked. Garnet, gold, leather bracers, no enchantment. I don't care. Light painted round shield. Don't care. Shields are everywhere. We're not in survival mode. I don't care about the food. We'll be alright. We'll survive. Just double checking every little individual area. Okay, and I think we're... Oh yeah, there was those one doors that were actually locked. I want to go back downstairs and check them before we leave. I haven't played the Winterhold questline in so long because I mostly do like vampire builds. So I played a lot of that stuff first. So a lot of these traditional quest lines I haven't done in so long. So I want to see what's like, now that we have the key, I want to go down and see what was in these doors. Let's save also. Let's make that a point. Let's make sure we save here. So those doors we kept coming across were this way, I believe. And let's see if they were just exits or if they were actually doors to like specialized rooms with gear. Most likely they're definitely just exits. But, you know, we gotta check. We gotta check. Better hope nobody's hiding in those. Okay, that one's the barred door. Oh, I thought my game bugged. But it's just the darkness, bro. That's the enchanting table that we saw. Since that was the bar door, that means, oh yeah, the locked doors were down here on this floor. I don't know if it was this way, but it was this floor. Opposite side then. Maybe it says open, no wait, no. I was thinking it says open Skyrim now because we have the key, but see, look, requires key. Okay, now we're in their dungeons. So this was a different room. Let's see what's down here. Let's get Fury ready. I'm going to put a new candlelight up. Put a new candlelight up. It's probably just another vampire torture room, to be honest. Or is this just a room that we were in, but we didn't have the key at the time? I feel like that's the case. His eyes look like they bugged out a second there. He ain't even trying to attack me, bro. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. That one didn't know what was up, clearly. I'm like, I need to be more careful. I'm just walking into rooms, not paying attention to what's on the inside. There could have been a giant wolf in here. First turn, first try. No breaks. Boom. See? Every time. Every time. As long as you say it, it happens. Spell tone, prepare for adventure. We already got that one, so we'll have a 2 to sell. We could learn one. Oh, wait, look. Iron Nadachi. So, in another stream, I was talking about these swords that got added from immersive weapons. And they're cool because they're all, like, samurai-based. I apologize if that's not the right era. But we have, so, instead of, like, just one samurai sword, you have the Tanto, which is like a dagger. You have the Nadachi, which is a great sword. And then you get the Wakizashi, which is like your traditional one-handed katana style. I guess they're all in a katana style. I don't know swords like that, okay? Forgive me. But the cool thing about the Nadachi in this style that as a two-handed is, as you can see, it's a two-handed greatsword, but the character uses it with one hand. Like, he'll pull it with two, but then he resorts to one hand. Like, in first person, I think it looks like he pulls it with two, yeah. But then he uses one hand. So it's a one-handed greatsword. So it still is slow. But if I wanted to, like, I could probably still equip a one-handed with it, I think. I feel like I can. Yeah, see, look. So we have our two-handed greatsword doing greatsword damage, greatsword attacks. But then we also still have our one-handed conjuring weapon with it, which is just like an example of some of the dope weapons you can get if you use immersive weapons. It's an amazing mod. Amazing mod. Definitely check it out. Inspired from Morrowind. Oh, I don't know. I did not play Morrowind. Skyrim was my first Elder Scrolls game, and I've played Oblivion Remastered since. Don't worry about the freeze. I just clipped. You know, I gotta make sure I get those clips in. Have you tried Oblivion Remastered? Sorry, I think that was like the third time I was asked that, so I couldn't remember if I answered yours or not. Sorry about that. But yeah, I do have a Oblivion Remastered playthrough that we're in the middle of right now, doing hand-to-hand combat, or hand-to-hand combat build. But yeah, I haven't played Morrowind. I played the remastered version of Oblivion. I'm in the middle of that doing my personal playthrough, but that's our next build for next month, doing hand to hand, and then that'll be edited down in a 5 to 10 minute video as well, as usual. But yeah, we play for 30 days, and then I build videos out of it. All right, so let's get out of here. We've done all that we needed to do. I want to exit the same way Orendolf did, which I think I'm going the wrong way for that. Oh, yeah. So it was this door. Yeah, we're going way far backwards. I'm about to use Circle of Strength and steal some stamina from my own followers at this rate. Down here. Let's get Candlelight back out. We're not going to use the two-handed one, though. I have it equipped right now, but that's not... The only thing we're going to use as far as melee weapons is the Tonto, just because I like the style of them. And it's just a simple dagger. So we won't be leaning on it too much. You know, it's just going to be a weapon for us to combine some cool enchantments to restore magicka and do whatever other one we want. Because, again, we have Winter Mist enchantment, so there's a lot of cool enchantments that we don't want to waste and miss out on just because we're doing Illusion only playthrough. I got it today and it was running 25 FPS on lowest graphics. I would suggest that you, and there's no shade or nothing like that. I'm saying like you should definitely upgrade your gear then. Cause I mean I have a 3060. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. RTX 3060. Ryzen 7 CPU. Works fine on mine, and my PC is not top of the line. I mostly do builds, a PC build for editing and things of the sort, which is like the same type of build for gaming. So, but a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people complain about games when truthfully it's really their PC. I'm not even gonna hold you. It just is what it is, and you could like people. I'm not saying this is what you're doing, but I'm saying a lot of people blame developers like, oh, it's poor optimization. It's like, bro, your build is either bottlenecking and you don't have a good combination of things. So like if your CPU and your GPU aren't a good pair, one of them is going to suffer from the other one not being up to par. Whether it's the CPU suffering, meaning you can't do as many tasks at once, or it's the GPU suffering, meaning you're not going to get the best graphics output. So if you think you have the current iteration, top of the line stuff, either upgrade your RAM or you need to upgrade something to make sure that they're around the same level. 20 FPS is crazy. And then a lot of people got to think like a lot of people are content creators nowadays, and it's like, you know, are you trying to stream while playing the game? Like a lot of games run great for me, but like Black Myth Wukong, that game was like trash on my PC, honestly. Which was frustrating, and I definitely couldn't stream it. It kept like glitching and whatnot, but I can do everything else, right? I can run like Red Dead Redemption 2 highest graphics settings. Sometimes it is the developer's optimization though, but I'm more of a person who like, I'll blame myself before I look within before I, you know, will blame it on anybody else first. Again, not saying that's what you're doing, but I'm just saying, always check your gear. Okay, so Orenthal, whatever the heck his name is, he left through this way. All right, that's that. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and do a scumbag save. And I believe we're at the beginning of the building. All right, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the stream today. Shout out to everybody in the TikTok chat. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube and the Twitch chat. I'll answer this question from Lemonade real quick. Is GTX 1650, 8GB RAM, 4GB GPU, Intel i5, 12,500 good? I would say, listen, my biggest thing with that build, I don't know GTX 1650s. I don't know a lot of graphics cards and things like that deep. I know like a lot of the more popular or like current relevant stuff around my price range, you know. I don't know how old that card is because, you know, just like with like I'm a videographer at heart, right? And sometimes the lower number is actually a better or more recent edition. So if I'm saying like, you know, and I think that's an AMD graphics card if it's GTX, because I know NVIDIA is RTX right now. But I don't know how old that graphics card is. But one thing that stands out to me right now, right, is that you say you have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Most games right now are requiring you to have 16 gigabytes, remaster or not. If I were you, I would go on Amazon, look up the RAM slot that you have, whether it's DDR3 or DDR4. Save your money, and off rip, you should have 2 RAM slots at the least, right? Buy 2 16 gigabyte RAMs, because regardless of your graphics card and all that, at the least you want to make sure you have enough RAM. If you buy 2 16 cards, you'll have 32 gigabytes. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing that sticks out to me about the build you just put in there. 8 gigabytes RAM is a no. You should, like, that's a lot of games will, like, from, like, I'm not laughing at you, but again, a lot of games that, like, from maybe 8 years ago had a minimum requirement of 8 gigabytes. Nowadays, a lot of them want you to have 16. Maybe sometimes they still say 8, but imagine you have 8 gigabytes of RAM required from a game. When you play that game, you don't want to be having, like, using all of your RAM at once to play that game, because computers have a lot of background stuff going on. So at the minimum, I would say anybody building a PC right now, save up the money, buy 2 16 gigabyte cards, so at least you always have 32 gigabytes, because that should be enough for the meantime, whatever you're playing. It's a laptop, so can the RAM be replaced? I would say, I think there are ways to upgrade laptops, but at that rate, my buddy, I gave him a free PC. He bought a new PC off of Amazon, and then he went and bought a gaming laptop. It's like, I get why people buy gaming laptops, but if you, again, you know, it's a space thing, but if you have the space to get a PC, right now you can get a desktop PC on Amazon for like $400, $500, $600. There's always going to be somebody that has better gear than you, but at this point in the economy of things, there's no reason not to have a desktop, and just, even if you have to buy a pre-built at that price range, you can always upgrade it. I don't see the point in doing gaming laptops nowadays. I would pick a handheld like the ROG Ally, which I have one of those, over a gaming laptop. I just would. That might sound stupid, but like, I'd rather have a desktop and a handheld PC than a gaming laptop. Also, they overheat easier. But I think, to answer the question simply, I think you can upgrade laptops. I'm not a pro in it. My laptop is pretty simple. The most games I've run on my laptop is ESO. I don't know how old you are or what your job situation is, but regardless, you know what I mean? Go, if you're super young, go sell some lemonade. Save up the money, buy an Amazon desktop if you have the space in your house. One monitor, you don't need a bunch of them. You know what I mean? Keep it simple. But I would say get out of the laptop game as my biggest advice. I would say get out of the laptop game, to be completely honest. Yeah, and the thing is, they're more expensive, and it's only because they're selling you the idea of it being mobile. But again, now you're sitting here stuck with 8 gigabytes of RAM, wondering if you can upgrade it. You know what I mean? That's the take and give. It's almost like that trick of paying for brand name. But yeah. So Lemonade, definitely upgrade something. And if you do, get on YouTube, bro. Get on YouTube and see if you can upgrade your RAM. But, you know, I mean, 8 gigabytes isn't enough for a laptop, or once you get your desktop, upgrade that first. But thank you, everybody in the Twitch chat. Shout out to everybody in the Twitch. I said Twitch twice. Shout out to everybody in the TikTok chat. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. Again, we're going to be playing this all month. It's the end of June. I just locked into my new content plan and strategy. So all of July, we're still going to be playing this for this playthrough, so I can do a build at the end of the month. And then I'll release a YouTube video on our Illusion Conjuration build. And then next we'll be moving to Elden Ring, or My Elemental Reaper, as well as Oblivion. You know what I mean? Multiple games at once, but still with a focus. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 5 p.m. with some extra. Oh, wait, no, I changed it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday through Thursday, 5 p.m. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Saturday, 5 p.m. And then I mostly do everything so that I can make YouTube videos and TikTok videos. If you're into medieval shows, TV, or fantasy, any type of medieval conversation, follow me on TikTok. I do a lot of stuff like that. You see clips from the stream. And I just talk general medieval stuff like Game of Thrones. Right now I'm watching The Last Kingdom, an amazing show. If you're a nerd for Renaissance or medieval shit, follow me everywhere and we can lock in and have a fun community. I'm going to the Renaissance Fair in August. My first ever Renaissance Fair. I'll be going on the first day and then the second day. So do you worry that this game isn't that popular? Skyrim is actually extremely popular. It's an older game, but it's one of the biggest cult fan base games. Not of opportunity for lots of views. Actually, it's actually like I know what you're talking about, but it's actually the complete opposite. Skyrim is a huge game, and I fell in love with it. Like, I've been playing Skyrim since it came out, and like I was focused on my videography career, so I wasn't playing games at all. I'm 29 now. I wasn't playing games at all from the age like 20 to 26. I wasn't really playing video games at all. I stopped, but only game I did play was Skyrim, and so like. Once I would feel guilty about not filming and stuff. So I was like, I need to start making content with gaming. So that way I feel like I'm still working when I'm relaxing. But anyway, so yeah, Skyrim is a huge game. It has a huge fan base. Like if you just look up Skyrim, if you've never seen this game or paid attention to it, like it's funny that you said it's not popular at all when it's literally the complete opposite. It's just not with the younger crowd. It's not, again, I'm 29, but like, it's one of the biggest games ever to exist. And it's not like old, like World of Warcraft, the biggest game. Like it's 10 years old, but the modding Skyrim modding is why GTA 5 modding exists so big, pretty much. If I could explain it to you that way, if you're younger, how people like GTA 5 mods or Minecraft mods, like, yeah, Skyrim is like the king of modding and such, but it's definitely a super popular game. You're just not that aware of it. Oh, right, like, yeah, like right now, again, it has a cult fan base. There's like popular games, there's niche games that only some people like, and then there's games with cult fan bases. Like, in the same way that GTA 5 is an old game, right? But people love GTA games, people love GTA 5 still. It's the exact same thing for Skyrim, but instead of being like modern day, like boom, 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 it's for all the people that like fantasy games. I'm doing a playthrough right now, level 50. Yeah, I mean, and then it's like you might feel like a game isn't popular if you're making content, and I love talking content too. I just know it's not for everybody. Some people that just like to watch content, but I encourage content creators to come into my lives because I also do like content marketing and all that, right? I love to educate and teach and share tips with people. But like if you feel like the game isn't popular, like that's why you're not getting views and stuff like that, most of the time it's just because you have to do more work. Again, as always, it's like look within yourself first. But Skyrim is a super popular game, and it's a game that frequently goes through phases of becoming big again because of this or that news. Like the Oblivion remaster, obviously, like everybody went crazy for that because everybody loves like all Elder Scrolls games. But at the end of the day, I'm not worried about it because it's my favorite game in the world, so I know that I can make good content with it and consistent content, and it's a boost that it actually has a cult fan base, so people are always looking up Skyrim. People are always looking up Skyrim, no matter how old it gets, because it was actually a golden-ass game. But you just got to lock in and figure out what it is about Skyrim you want to talk about if you're into it and you're just fearing that it's an old game. Do you want to talk about the lore more? Do you want to talk about mods? Do you want to, like, again, and when it comes to content, like, Let's Plays are dead. That's why people live stream. Now, if you want to do a Let's Play, you might as well do a live stream, but make content out of the live stream that has a purpose. Do your guides while you're live. Do a live stream that isn't just you playing it, but a live stream that has purpose behind it if your playthrough isn't getting too many viewers. But I don't worry about it because, if you're playing a game and you're having fun with it, you'll make better content. And that's why I play other games on other days. You know what I mean? But it's the main game for my channel. I mean, I made YouTube partner off of Skyrim 2 years ago. And it's a 10-year-old game. 13-year-old game. But yeah, much love to everybody. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, 5 p.m. I actually been streaming longer, and my girlfriend's probably pissed. Much love. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Check out the YouTube and the TikTok. The TikTok especially.